Here we are. We'll have the last two box openings today, starting with the final Gloamlight of QC. Box. Not too much new to show there. If this one has 32 packs, then it should be good. No reason to think it won't either, because the other two already did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's good, because that's half of 32. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's the other half. Put them in stacks that I can actually pull from, because if they're all the way tall, can't get into them without them all falling over. Again, this is Core underneath in Bogroth. We have Quito Swarm, Trouble, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylofuff, Moob, Slimestone, Crystal Goblet, Moobring, Triger, and Zet. Very nice. It's probably Trigger, come to think of it. But like the rest of the Moonlands, Magi names are sometimes up to interpretation. Zung, Mostrolb, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Digging Goggles, Gulthub, Gurg, Rumblestones, and Ulabra. Trollb, Bracelet, Gwaig, Shadowford, Haunting Visions, Cleansing, Cave Redwat, Bog Stench, Yayik, Ba, Chaos Plith, Haunt, and Jarvish. Oozarble, Muckvinnock, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, Venomous Corrit, Impact, and our first foil of the box is Haunt. Very nice. Real Quaid, Loof, Book of Ages, a Darkbreed Hyren, and a Maul. Anger Swarm, Quito, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylofuff, Moob, Secrets of the Book, Fluke, Mlob, Ormagon, and Fiend of Ferox. Oh. Sorry all. Looks like, again, I managed to start the video with phone cover on, which I've discovered affects the color and clarity. There we go though. Here's that Haunt foil from before. Trouble, Umbu, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Then we have a Rabid Wasperine, Ogovo, Micah, Unmake, and Brog Swamp Thug. Creeping Anger, Zung, Shadowford, Haunting Visions, Cleansing, Cave Redwat, Bog Stench, Quaid, Tlok Traitor, Hidden Door, Morag, and Swamp Hyren. Very nice. Moss Troll, Troll Bracelet, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, Venomous Corret, Impact. There is a foil Darkbreed Hyren. Very, very nice. It's exciting. Vard Stampede, Crystal Twinklet, Ulmi. Tomes of the Great Library, and Granis. Gwaig, Oozarble, Dagoc, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arble, Resonate, Korathan, Ebony Mirror, Great Throne Mushroom, Radget, Mist Hyren, and Rumblestone. Mukvinok, Blef, Gumph, Shadowdrite, Crystal Hyren, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Mugum, Dark Eyebah, Robes of the Ages, Ulabra, and Haunt. Lots of Haunt this box. Foil and 2 standards as a playset. Vard, Slarnath, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saris, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Crushing Darkness, Egram's Staff, Ancient's Puzzle Box, Jarvish, and another Darkbreed Hyren. Very lucky pulls so far. Yogsmaul, Grumble, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, Foil Anger Swarm, Gorath Cub, Grana, Urahale, Imal, and Agram's Plaything. Glabbit, Anger Swarm, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylafuff, Moob, Anger, Shadowbones, Ring of Secrets, and a Pillar Hyren, and a Piter. Someone liked alliteration when they randomized that pack, apparently. We go Umbu, Creeping Anger, Harbin, Sleeking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Boolamp, Crown of Grath, Blight, Gragling, and Hubrum. Nice. Zung, Mostrolb, Shadowford, Haunting Visions, Cleansing, Cave Redwat, Bog Stench, Muck Shovel, Eris, Tragovo, Drite Fiend, and Striped Court. Troll Bracelet, Gwaig, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, Venomous Corret, Impact, a foil Maelstrom. That actually looks really cool. That whirlwind in there. Gile, Digging Goggles, Gurg, Phosphor, and a Tunnel Hyren. Oh my goodness. Very nice underneath Hyren pulls. There. Oozarble, Mukvinok, Dagoth, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arble, Resonate, Korathan, Golthub, Yayik, Chaos Plith, Bogwellisk, and All High King Korg. Blef, Vard, Gumph, Shadowdrate, Crystal Hyren, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Ba, The Real Quaid, Book of Ages. Then we have Rot Arble and Shadow Cloak. Slarnath, Yogsmal, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saurus, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Loof, Weep, Evil Evu, Jor, and Giapet. There'll be some nice buffs to $10 decks that go out in the future once these get built into them too. Grimble, Glabbit, Severos, Dreamrift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, Foil Agovo, Wilp, Gulg, Crushing Will, Black Stuff, and Fossick Ringsmith. Blef, Vard, Dagoth, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arble, Resonate, Korathan, Weep, Wilp, Evil Evu, Agram's Plaything, and Pillar Hyren. Slarnath, Yogsmal, Gumph, Shadowdrate, Crystal Hyren, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Gulg, Secrets of the Book, Crushing Will, another Piter, and a Lanix Reaper. Grumble, Glabbit, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saurus, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Fluke, Rabid Wasperine, Mlob, Celebrated Hero, and a Zung Swarm. Headed into the home stretch here. Last few packs. Anger Swarm, Quito Swarm, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, a Foil Treepish, a Standard Agovo, Quaid, Micah, Sorrowing Ogar, and Thunderquake. Nice. Trouble, Umbu, Treepish, Maelstrom, Parmalag, Pylafuff, Moob, First Luck, Traitor, Vard Stampede, Hidden Door, Shroud of the Master, and Rouse, which does apparently exist. There. Yeah, it's nice how few of these have the defects as they come out. Just a little bit of a ding on that one, but Creeping Anger, Zung, Harbin, Slinking Grill, Entrench, Trask, Taglet, Crystal Twinklet, Ebony Mirror, Ulmi, Dark Velop, and Ashio. Mosstrolled, Trolled Bracelet, Shadowfurred, Haunting Visions, Cleansing, Cave Rudwat, Bog Stench, Great Throne Mushroom, Muggum, Radget, Gate to Ombor, and Grubble. Gwayig, Oozarble, Chaos Flug, Corrupt, Venomous Coret, Impact, a Foil Rabid Wasperine, Dark Eyeba, Crushing Darkness, Robes of the Ages, Ninibom, and Crystal Shield. Mukvinok, Blef, Dagok, Spirit Drain, Crystal Arble, Resonate, Korathan, Grand Staff, Gorath Cub, Ancient Puzzle Box, Mud Bubble, and Korg and Zet. Three packs left. Vard, Slarnath, Gumph, Shadowdrite, Crystal Hyron, Kiesel's Hammer, Mosquito, Grana, Anger, Urhale, Giant Parmalag, and Gogor's Spade. Two. Yogsmal, Gremble, Coil, Dark Portents, Crystal Saurus, Turn, Tomorrow's Jewel, Shadowbones, Harar Nightstalker, Ring of Secrets, Ulk Prodigy, and Nightmare Hyron. Continuing the pretty awesome Hyron pulls. See what the last pack brings. Glabbit, Anger Swarm, Severos, Dream Rift, Ghost Wisp, Crystal Parmalag, Jarvish Foil, Withertwee, Twisted Dreams, Trigger's Will, Amulet of Ombor, and Tenler's Boots. There we have it. That is the last box of Gloamlight. Everything past QC as far as counts go, and we're sending final copies to the QC team. For those that don't know, I have some rare forms of color blindness, so I'm not the best person to verify other things about the cards, but it's very exciting to be able to get these out to people. Very nice to see new Magi-Nation cards for the first time in decades come out. Well, have a great day.